I just got all clammy. I don't know why. This is so low stakes.
There is zero stakes in this. Okay, so I've been dying to play this on the pod ever since I saw F1 posted this. But a couple of weeks ago, Formula One, and they do from the media day, and they'll release them throughout the season. They'll film like very funny challenges with the drivers and like post them throughout the year. And they did a 5-second challenge where they gave the drivers 5 seconds, and they would give them a topic, and they needed to name 3 things related to that topic. So I have compiled the list of the questions or the topics that the drivers were given, and a couple of extras from my brain. And I'm going to challenge Briana to name 3 whatever in 5 seconds.
And for context, I did watch this video when it came out a month ago now.
Yeah.
But I purposely, because I thought it was better for content, did not rewatch it. So I don't remember any of the topics that are coming my way. At all. And I'm nervous.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So we're going to start with the ones that the drivers did, because that's this whole segment and this bit. And also because I think mine are more fun. So, post Briana will have a timer on the screen. So if you are only listening, you'll hear a buzzer at the end of 5 seconds. But if you're watching, you can see it. All right, I will be watching the clock. When I say go, you will have 5 seconds.
Well, you have to tell me what it is.
I know. I'm going to say.
Okay.
You have 5 seconds to name 3 apps on your phone. Go.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Studio. I don't
know why. Good job!
Third one was
you literally were at 4 seconds when you finished. So
I could have just said YouTube, but instead I specifically said YouTube Studio. Okay.
Tell me you run a podcast without telling me you run a podcast.
Okay.
Okay. Can you name, in 5 seconds, 3 athletes that are not in F1?
Nick Foles, Jalen Hurts, Miles Sanders.
I don't think you made that. That felt like it was cutting it real close. Okay. I feel like I heard Jalen Hurts at 5 seconds. So, we're not keeping score here.
Okay.
All right. In 5 seconds, can you name 3 parts of an F1 car?
Wheel, wheels, wing.
Did you say wheels? Wheels?
No, I said wheels, wheel, like steering wheel.
Okay. Yeah. At first I thought you were gonna just name 3 wheels.
Okay, see, that would have been funnier, but I can't be this funny on the spot. But to do that, I would have had to say, like, right front wheel, left front wheel. Like, that's too many words for 5 seconds.
You could have also said tires, but no, wheels? Wheels.
Look, it's 5 seconds. I can't explain what my brain is doing.
Okay. Name. I'll give you a second. 5 seconds goes so fast. Because it takes your brain like 3 seconds to process whatever I'm saying.
I haven't realized it takes so long for me to say words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 drivers on this year's grid. Go.
Lewis, Carlos, Charles.
Good job. That button was just at the end of 5 seconds. You did it. You had 2 seconds to spare.
I would hope so.
So the drivers were asked to name 3 American states, but I'm not going to ask you to do that. Instead,
that makes sense.
I'm going to ask you to name 3 foreign countries. Go.
Italy, England, Monaco. Is that a country that's a principal France?
End of 5 seconds. And I guess that Good job.
I had count. I panicked in the middle there. I was like, does Monica count? Let me discuss whether I should have just said the other country because of time. And to be clear,
we'll have a conversation.
The funny thing is that I could be looking at our recording timer right now, but I think that's just going to get in my head. So instead I'm like blankly staring into space at your face, but I'm not really looking at your face. I'm just kind of like glazed over to try not to get distracted.
Okay, now we're going into extras from my brain.
Okay.
Please name in the next 5 seconds 3 Star Wars characters.
Han, Leia, Chewie.
Way to go. Wow.
Problem is all of, like, Star Wars is in 3s. So, and I went with Chewie, but I really should have said Luke. But like Han, Leia, Luke, Rey, Finn, Poe, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Padme. But now I'm on a Star Wars
Now
thing.
We're showing off.
Well, it wasn't within the 5 seconds.
It's fine. We'll humble you. Maybe now. 3 Taylor Swift songs. Go.
Look What You Made Me Do, Don't Blame Me, Bejeweled.
Wow! Oh my gosh, variety!
No, I don't know why I started to look at What You Made Me Do, because it was so low on my Taylor Swift like list, but for some reason that was all that came to my brain.
Like the longest title.
I know! I literally was in the middle of saying the title and was like, this was a mistake.
And as someone that you enjoy So It Goes, and that's like a hot take in the Taylor Swift world, such a short name.
That's a hot take?
Fun fact, very hot take. People don't like that song. And I'm like, hello?
Alright, we have to talk about that off
Right,
pod.
I know, that's non-pod.
This is working a muscle in my brain that I am loving. This is such a fun game.
I knew you'd love this.
I'm also way too competitive.
3 Marvel movies. Go.
Endgame, Infinity War, The Marvels? Does that count? It hasn't come out yet.
That counts. Even if we haven't
I watched the trailer this morning.
seen it yet.
That's
it's a Marvel movie. Very random where your brain goes. Did you say Infinity War Endgame The Marvels?
Yes.
Remember when Black Widow got a movie, Briana?
Yeah, and my favorite, like, Iron Man's my favorite. Yeah, 100%. So many different ways I could have taken it, but we were talking about Thanos earlier, so I did the 2. I mean,
no, those 2 make sense. Like, Infinity War Endgame. The Marvels! Like,
I was watching the trailer just this morning. It was front of center.
Okay. My last one. 3 current drivers that have won an F1 race literally ever. Go.
Max, Charles, Fernando. Why did my brain go there?
You don't say Lewis!
I know, because so when you started qualifying it, I thought you were going to say within the last year, and my brain didn't process ever until I hit the 3rd driver, and Fernando, old, but still, like, literally, I'm listening, like, you're saying it, I'm not even trying to make excuses here, and I'm like, well, Lewis, but she's not going to make it that easy, because Nicole's not going to give me a Lewis question.
And it was. This was one of the last ones I wrote, and I was like, this is going to be hard. 5 seconds is so fast. She'll be able to get this one, because she'll probably go, Lewis, Max, Fernando is what I expected you to say. But that's okay, Lewis. I remembered that you won a race. Not that Brianna forgot, but she just didn't name you.
Me and my Lewis Hamilton hat, just... panicking.
Right.
Like, she's not gonna say ever. There's no way.
Like, ever.
That's embarrassing.
Thank you for listening to this segment from episode 12 of Gridwalk. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 videos and so much F1 content all the time. Also, you made it this far in the video. Why not watch the rest of the episode? Go watch the full podcast. Click click it right there. You can click right there. It's a lot of fun.